In terms of health, this is the peak time for attractiveness and fertility, and no big surprise, our evolutionary psychologists say. It takes a little bit of attractiveness for us to start that genetic pool that will be part of our kinage. And this is also a time when we are not necessarily exercising or eating right, although our body mass index is the best it's going to be in any life stage. One of the things we worry about as developmental psychologists is a fear that the body mass index is artificially reduced. That, in other words, it's not that we're eating right or exercising well, it's that we are following some sort of calorie reduction regimen, possibly even to the point where we're anorexic or bulimic. So on the one hand, this is a great healthy time of our life, and on another hand, we're not necessarily building the habits that will help us in the future. High risk-taking is one of the features of emerging adulthood, and risk-taking is not necessarily an act of disobedience or rebellion, but a way that we discover ourselves, because we have this prolonged period past adolescence to do that kind of self-discovery and self-focus. So risk-taking can be associated with an attraction to high energy, sensation-seeking actions that's called edge work. And an example of that would be extreme sports. And it could also be something that happens as a result of what our social peer group says is sort of cool to do. And at this time, using alcohol or drugs, being sexual can be among those sort of risk-taking behaviors. So in this particular look at risk-taking, we're going to particularly look at edge work and how that may relate to accidents. Oh, my wise squirrel here just told me to not forget to talk about delay discounting. So the other feature of why our health deteriorates in emerging adulthood comes when we do things that do not appear to hurt us in the moment, but will hurt us down the road. For instance, if we listen to any audio in our ear that's too loud, we may not experience any problem in the 20s, but that problem will crop up in the 50s.